Welcome guys to my 100 subscriber special, hooray! And what all you guys have been waiting for is finally my resource pack, core pack I'm calling it because named after the Black Mayhem, like core. So it has beacons instead of dirt blocks in the background here, and I'll show you a bit of the other things in a test world quickly. So, right now I'm in the testing game mode 1. Um, so for one, there's clear glass, and also there's clear glass panes. Um, Also beacons are clear, so it's like that. Glass panes, I love how they're clear, just like the regular glass. Um, Also, bottles are clear, just like this. When you fill them up, they're like this, so you get rid of all the things. And bottles of enchanting are this really cool texture that I worked pretty hard on. They're like an orangey-ish, because for those of you that don't know, the XP bar is orange. So instead of the normal color, I changed it to orange. Also, I changed redstone ore to look like lapis ore. So I just changed the colors so that, I don't know, because you get a lot of lapis when you break it, and with redstone, so I thought there should be more in the texture instead of just having it be like the iron, but just with red. Also, diamonds, I shined them up a bit. They're a little more shiny. Before they were kind of dull to me. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And also, I have the old texture of dispensers. Kind of looks like a pig when you put a button on it. This was like the pig dispenser glitch or something like that. Don't remember what people called it, but I don't know. I don't know. It looks like a weird pig or something. Also, trap doors and regular doors. Yeah, I don't know why. It's a snapshot bug, I'm guessing. That in my hotbar, the texture looks different. But it is actually have a window on it, and same thing with the trapdoor. Has a little peeky window so you can see what's down in there and through the doors. That's everything I can think of right now. I do know what I'm forgetting though. When you hit E in game mode 0, you have the core right here, and that's it. So now to get on with the cool stuff, we're gonna visit the old Black Mayhem server that I loved. So hang on, I'll be right back when I stop the rain. Alright, so here we are. I stopped the rain, and this is the portal that was created when I first joined, and this is my free food. It was actually completely filled with pumpkin pie. These are my little farms here, so harvest them like this. And you collect all the pumpkins, and this is just pumpkin storage, and same thing with melons on the other side here. I never ate them, but they're kind of cool to have blocks of them, as you can see. This was my wheat farm. This is where I got all of my wheat on the whole server, and lots of other people too went there to get their wheat. And this was one of the first things I built on the server, and it's a mob spawner. It's Ethos Design. He has it built in his LP world, and all the mob drops used to come to here, and I don't know why a skeleton's standing there. But if we go down to my storage room for a bit, we say hello to Dinnerbone. We come through my super awesome door. We get down to, this is where they die. This was not finished yet. I was working on it. And this is where the loot was collected. So yeah, the main purpose of it was for gunpowder. And yeah, kind of used the bones ever so often. So this wasn't done. This was going to be a whole mob sorter. That was going to be really cool. I'm gonna go up the stairs here to show you guys one of the first things that was built after that was our house. Noah built it. I logged on one day and I asked him if he would build a house, and he did. because we lived together, and this is what he came up with, so it's pretty cool. And first thing we put here was a really cool snow farm. This is Cerno has a tutorial for this. I'll link that in the description. Got tons of stuff still lying about here. Crazy tools and stuff that we never use. We had a lot of, we were really rich on the server. And if we went to the downstairs area, this was our storage room. So Dinnerbone the cat sitting in the cauldron, and here's all of our resources and blocks for building, and all our books. Really amazing swords, looting 3, the ore destroyer, silk touch, potions, other things. Here's my ender chest. It looks insane. Best, looting 3, sharpness 4, loot yo ass, sharpness 3, knockback 2, looting 3, is looting 3, sharpness 3, fire aspect 2, silk touch, fortune, just glass eater, silk touch 1, efficiency 5, the do rag, which is respiration 3, protection 4, aqua affinity 1, got the sweater, got the leggings, it's the best armor. Just got a beacon in my ender chest, just a stack of diamonds, a stack of diamond blocks, TNT, stack of mycelium, all the gas tiers, extra food, cobwebs, there's all my wood related items and minecarts, all my glass and sand, all my dirt and cobble, netherrack, ender pearls, more ender pearls, saddles, leather, Noah's AFK Sex Dungeons, Jakey's AFK Love Shack. You come in here to AFK, you put your stuff. This is all my stuff that I would always carry around on me. Super's bow, yeah, he gave that to me when he died, and I realized a bug when I hover over an enchanted, or no, just any item, the text that says large chest and inventory turns white, which is strange. So yeah, also what we had going here, this base was insane. Next thing I built was this iron golem farm, which has a bunch of villagers in it, and Jake knows, oh yeah, build your own iron farm if you want our iron, which is kind of cool, because everybody would come and take our iron. We have beacons all over the place too, because I was crazy. Here's a donkey, or no, a mule. This is a mule. Yep. And right now we're inside the second iron golem farm I built, and I'm trapped. And when I built this iron golem farm, you're supposed to build them 60 blocks away from the other. Otherwise, they will link up, and you'll only get one iron golem farm's worth of iron. And I didn't even measure it. I just kind of spaced it apart, and they are 61 blocks apart. So that was crazy guessing. Also, we have more donkeys apparently. None of these are name tagged, I don't think. Named, maybe? No. Another beacon just hanging out. They all have speed 2 on them. That one's got some stone brick in it. We come to the castle that Noah built. I just logged on one day and this was built, and I was like, yo, what is this? He's like, it's a castle. So that's really cool. You can actually go inside of it here. There's little slits where we would shoot. You can shoot arrows out, and I would always try to shoot back. We got a little pathway that walks around here with wood, and I helped with the design a bit for that, especially. Oh no, what was this? Okay, I want to leave it just the way it was. I almost typed in Ewan right there in the search. Got a beacon here, and this is set to haste 2 because this is our quarry. This is where we got all our stone, and I died here a lot because mobs would spawn like crazy because I lit up the whole place. And in here we have our 2 pickaxes that we used, and this was quarry efficiency 5 on breaking 3, and a quarry 2 efficiency 5 on breaking 3 silk touch. So if we wanted cobble, we could get the cobble, and if we wanted stone, we could get the stone. And we would do about 7 layers before we would have to repair them before they broke. We also have my pumpkin tower, which was insane. at producing pumpkins. It produced so much, like, it produced a whole nother double chest of this too that I already used. In here, this contained, yep, George, a baby zombie villager. When they first came out, we thought they were amazing. I skipped this building. Oh, I'm talking a lot. I'm just gonna take a break and get a sip of water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. This building here, was our storage, extra storage warehouse. So we got like arrows, bones, more bones, rotten flesh, all from the spawner, legit stone from the quarry, a bunch of ice, gravel, grass, dirt, more cobble, dirt, cobble, 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 stone, nothing. Not much gunpowder. We use all of the TNT all the time at the Wither farm, blowing out that. This is Project Paper, which is crazy. It's sugar reeds planted, and every spot has a glowing pumpkin and a lily pad. This was about 9 stacks of lily pads, and in the middle of it, floating, is this thing that holds villagers. And this guy was pretty cool. He would give you a silk touch diamond pickaxe for nothing because he was glitched out. And that looks like 2 bottles of enchanting. And yeah, he would enchant stuff for free. He was glitched. And this guy was a blacksmith I was working on to get all the trades. And this guy, yeah, I used him to get paper. And this man on the left, he is amazing. When you see that you can just put 1 book in and no extra emeralds and get a silk touch book for nothing, it was pretty insane. And here's like the stuff I used. I had a lot of silk touch books. I gave most of them to friends on the server, just random people. Diamonds scattered about, paper for trading. I miss this world so much. Over there is Cerno. He decided to move next to me, which is awesome. Here's my wool farm because everybody needs wool, so people could come here and get wool. And this is return this sword for the cows or you will die. This is the cow tipper, looting 3, fire aspect 2, sharpness 4, so that you could loot all the cows and get everything. My mushroom cows that I brought all the way over here that took a long time. A lot was done on this map. I miss it so much. Over here, this was a prank. Sparky and Grumpy Island, and it was before it was Sparky Island, and I built the sign, but it was changed to Sparky and Grumpy because there was another guy that was added, and his name was Grumpy, and somebody added cake there, so it was a funny thing. When like they could start picking up items. That was a cool prank there. Yeah, this was my completely insane overdone egg farm that I did not think would produce this much. All the chickens are up top here, and it just produced so much eggs. It was insane. People would just come to my base and just throw eggs. Sparky, remember, bones range in hell because the previous Sparky died. That is another Sparky. I don't have permission to do that command because it's a server. This was going to be a potion brewery, but the server was going to reset, so I stopped playing at around that time. I'm just going to go back to my bed, and I'm sure all of you are wondering, what are the chickens doing? And that is from Cerno. It was a really funny prank. I'm not sure, he probably got the wool from my place, but I'm not sure. But he just did it, and it was just a really funny thing. Also, since the mob spawn rates are so amazing here, because literally every single cave is lit up everywhere where you can look around here, mobs would spawn like on the tops and insides of these like crazy and fill up the mob cap. Here's all my horses. Don't see any names on them. So yeah, there's quite a few of them. But for beacon counts, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's one in my ender chest, 6, and I gave one to spawn. That's 7, and to the arena, and I'm not sure if there's an 8th or not. But yeah, that's the server. I miss this world so much. If you're asking why this half slab is here, so it was poor design by Noah. No, I'm kidding. It was a good design. We didn't want the torch showing, so we just put a half slab there because all of this is a forest biome, and we just cut down all the trees in it. So yeah, and patched up all the water except for there. Oh yeah, there's one thing I'm missing. So I can show you the caves. Um, yeah. Maybe not all the caves are lit up, but everything over here is lit up, and you can see I just saw mobs dying. And there you can see dying as we speak. It's really fast. Yep, one just died. Um, but yeah, lots of strip mining was done. Stuff. Still some caves over there, but very few. And this right here is what I forgot to show you. I walked right by it and I forgot. So let's head on down there. So we can take a shortcut and go down here. That took a long time to get all the snow, by the way. And through here. This was the furnace room if you didn't get that. And this was a very quick way. I can't switch game modes because I don't have permission. But this was super fast ice path with cobble placed on under and on the sides of ice because I am a perfectionist. And this is where Cerno brought me all the way as a prank one day when I went AFK. Brought me all the way through there, so many blocks away under through water when I was AFK. This goes a very long way, all the way to the ice tray that I built. So, be there in a second. Yeah, this took so long to build. So long to get all the trapdoors. The ice was no problem. Trapdoors took forever. As you can see, we're traveling very fast. And it's been a long time. Okay, almost there. And boom. Sand quarry. Forgot about that. This is where I got all my sand on the server. Got a bed here to sleep. And this was the old-fashioned ice tray, so I would break all the ice, which I'll do in 1 second. Okay, so I broke all the ice, and you have 2 levers here holding back the water, and this redstone dust goes perfectly right to the end, so this redstone isn't even needed, but I'm just like that, so I have to have it there. And there's half slabs above it so that the water does not freeze, because it is a ice biome. And this just ups the tray here like that. They all extend at once, but when they go down it's like a wave. So just extend it like that and it will create water source all the way up into the corner, I believe. Yep. Then you close it down, and then to help it freeze, you flip that up, and then every block has a wall touching it so that it freezes faster. I learned about that village after a long time of being here. I didn't even notice it. So the way I got my villagers was actually like transforming them, not bringing them. So yeah, that's about it for this world. So let's check out the next world. Alright, here we are. This is the old Black Mayhem. This is the not the latest, but the one before the one I'm on now. Server where we have our iron trench. And this is really outdated, this server save, but because I don't even think the trench is finished. No, it's not. But there's a whole array of chests with iron blocks here, and a lot of things aren't built that I wanted to show you because we had our portal. We had a nether portal gold farm here that me and the guys built, and that was a ton of fun building. It only took us like one night, but it took me a week to gather the couple double chests of obsidian that I used. My portal, my ender chest just had some good stuff in it. We didn't have like a lot on this. Here's was my like base that I had a bunch of villagers, but then somebody like broke a block or a creeper blew up, and then zombies went in and killed them all. So that was sad. Um, but I wish I had an updated version of the save, but I don't. Maybe someday I'll get one. But I was gonna show you the train station that me and Noah worked really hard on, but that wasn't built yet either, and also my nether smelter was not built yet either. But the iron golem farm is running at full capacity, which is really cool. So there's constantly fire burning, so it's like a furnace. Yeah, right down here was where the train station is, and the community storage one was right here. Plot 2. So this is Ewan's giant tree. This is Zipone guy, which I miss. I hope he comes back. I haven't talked to him in a very long time. This is his base he never finished. And Ewan's tree, what got burnt down. But yeah, oh, I can show you quickly. I'll go over there. Okay, it's right over this hill here. Got 2 Endermen, and we got my base. So right there's part of it that's supposed to be disguised. You're not supposed to see that. But here is the vault. This is when old Ganon had just started his thing, and it was really inspiring. I thought it was really cool. So I wanted to do something similar, but could never figure out the redstone behind it, even in a test world. And it came down to here, and this was a giant open room. This is 8 stacks of hardened clay, and Noah dug all of this out. So he's really cool and likes doing crazy projects like this. So we dug all this out, and we're gonna have layers of stuff there. And we got the villager breeder here. The openings are all like that, and it looks pretty cool. There's not much here. I believe our resources were here. Yeah, here's our resources. That's an amazing sword. Egg farm was here. Don't know if it's finished at the time of me showing. Yep, this is finished. So the eggs are here, and you would put them in this chest. So let me show you how it works. So you put all the eggs in here, and then are they getting pulled? Yes, they're getting pulled, and they're getting shot out and creating baby chickens. And when they're all there, you would press this button, which would fire eggs out of this top or bottom dispenser. Oh no, you had to have it was this lever here. Yeah, this lever just stops eggs from going into here. And there was glass here, so the chickens would be there, and then when you hit this button, it would dispense a lava bucket, but the lava's not there. Cook all the chicken, and then you would get it all, and that was really cool. Over here is just a bunch of cows. That was gonna be a sugarcane farm. Right down here is the zombie spawner. This is how we got our villagers. So you actually stand on the spawner, and we have a villager in here that traded paper and stuff. That's just a regular zombie. Had some more villagers too. They must have gotten killed or something. And when the levers flick down, you know that there's a villager inside because it's kind of hard to see. So they would spawn in like this in these dark areas, and then you would kill them if they weren't zombie villagers. So, yep, that's how that worked. Couple name tags, just my stuff. So yeah, that's about it for this world. So let's head back to our world now. Alright, and now we're back in our technical Let's Play world to just say goodbye. We're not going to do the wither fight today. We'll do it another day because I have other plans for this wither. Yes. That is to be determined. I gotta fix some things with our witch farm and stuff, but yeah, so I'd just like to thank everybody for supporting me and leaving comments. It really means a lot. It makes me so happy to see the comment that I believe it was Master Vlogs and Gaming said, I've been checking your channel every day to see if there's a new video. Like, even though there wasn't a video in his feed, he still went to my channel to see if I had a new video out. but that was because I was away in Florida, but it's no longer the case, and I am back to make more videos. Oh, also, a ghast spawned right outside my nether portal. I don't know if I said this, and I pushed him in, and he was just flying around, and I had to kill him. So, yeah, that was funny. Oh, I can show you what I got from this. So I updated to the snapshot, right? And, this is, I think I already showed you this, might have. But this is what I got from, like, Ave King for, like, not even a day. Crazy stuff. So I'm gonna do that again tonight, just because I like being greedy, and I want a Silk Touch book as well. So yeah, that's all. Just thanks everybody for subscribing and supporting me and liking me and everything. So yeah, tell your friends and tell your enemies, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.